Hey everybody, we are back for another ethical chat. It's been a while since we've done one of these, and we're going to be going live with House of Yodi, who has gotten San Antonio to declare it is Emotional Wellness Month. I'm sorry, I totally just spaced on it. Let me let her in.
Hi.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm living good. I have no complaints.
You're all extra bright and stuff over there. I got yellow is like my. Look at
Yes,
you.
I found a scarf at Ross. I said it's over. I need this color. It
I
brightens
love
it.
it.
How's your Friday?
Yellow is my thing right now. So
Yes. High vibrational colors, since we talk about high vibrationals.
I like it. I
Yes,
like it.
absolutely. How's your Friday going?
It's great. It is great. I'm laying low. I finished a lot of my work earlier this morning, and so I've had a couple meetings
Yeah.
throughout the afternoon, and I'm like,
Well,
it's
chill.
gonna be a restful Friday.
Okay, good. Go get some resting. You've been working hard. I see what y'all do.
We have been. And we're
Absolutely.
looking for help, everybody, in case y'all want to.
Listen, send help everywhere. Absolutely. Thank you for holding space. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thanks for coming on. I'm
Yeah,
super excited to hear more about House of Yodi, and it's Emotional Wellness Month, right?
correct. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna let you get into it because I'm like, you got all the information. All
Yeah,
right.
I do. Okay. So just a little bit of backstory. Hi, my name is Drew Johnson Boise. I'm the owner of House of Yodi LLC. It's a holistic wellness business here in San Antonio. Just a brief overview. Our mission is to help the individual realign, love themselves, and heal. So my business is proclaiming October to be Emotional Wellness Month. I picked up my proclamation about 2.5 weeks ago. And yay, thank you. You see us right here. And in light of Emotional Wellness Month, we're having just a candid discussion about wellness. So we're holding space for holistic wellness awareness. This is basically a discussion on like all the multidimensional aspects of wellness. And how this came about was in my own wellness journey. I recently gave birth to my son in February. And so, in my search of finding what balance and normal felt like for me in this phase of life, I start researching. And then I'm realizing I'm like, it's not just me out here struggling, our whole community is. So,
Hmm.
as I'm taking care of myself, I want to extend that same grace, love, and safety for our community to do the same thing.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so, so much. Yes. So we're doing that by way of doing a singing bowl tour. So I'll be doing free sound healing every week. I just finished one up today. It was absolutely beautiful. And then on the 30th, we're having a wellness expo free to the public, family friendly. We'll have a kids wellness area, as well as demos, live podcast discussions, vendors, and information. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
ooh.
A lot of stuff. I felt like I just rambled a whole bunch.
But you gave us so much good stuff, right? Like all
Yes.
the stuff that we need. So
Yes.
tell us more. You told us a bit about like
Yeah.
Emotional Wellness Month and everything that's going on, but
Yeah.
like tell us more about I guess not really how it came to be because you covered that as well.
I went through and gave you a brief synopsis of everything.
Yes. Let's just go into more detail.
Yeah,
Let's talk
absolutely.
more about just wellness and why that's important, I think.
Absolutely. Oh, that's a good question. So, as I was pondering and meditating for myself, one of the things that this is a complete transparency moment, it's a safe space. So,
It
as I
is.
was, looking at my own self and reflecting, one of the aspects of wellness I kept getting stuck on was financial wellness for the life of me. I
Mm.
could not move beyond it. And little did I know, my financial wellness is directly related to my emotional wellness. How I
Hmm.
relate and interact with my environment, my community, my resources, anything outside of myself is a direct reflection of what's going on internally. So if you're familiar with that notion, as above, so below, as within, so without, we're just a reflection of what's going on. So, by me doing my own meditation work, I'm opening up space to just encourage people to look at their life a little differently, change their perspective, and just see if there's any areas that they can improve upon for their wellness and well being. Hmm.
Yes, I love that. I love that. Can you give us just like a couple tips?
Yeah.
Just a little touch because we don't want to give it all away.
Just a taste, just a taste.
Yes.
So, okay, so many different levels of wellness, but I can truly speak on mine, which is energetic wellness and the importance of it. So I had made a reel and I was like biting my fingers about speaking about this, about how mental health and emotional and energetic health are directly related, but they are. So some tips for that, especially if you're going to seek mental health counseling, seeing a wellness professional, I recommend doing that. But something to assist yourself with furthering and moving that work along, meditating, going outside and grounding yourself, getting your hands dirty, planting. You'd be surprised how grounded you can be with just a couple of breaths by placing your feet in the grass. And I know like it's like woo-woo stuff, but that's why I'm bringing the statistics and the hard science behind it so we can actually like validate what's happening, because we do need these resources in the work. So those are my little tidbits for you.
I like it. I like it. Just getting in touch with nature. Y'all, when people tell you to touch grass,
Do it.
go touch your grass.
Go talk to a tree, go hug a tree. Let me tell you something. If you need some good love, go hug a tree.
Look, so I'm at my parents' right now, and they have all these little trees in the backyard because before I was in an apartment. So I'm like, ooh, nature.
Yes, go out there and be with nature. I used to have a plant. I named my plant after me. So when I water it, it's like a physical representation. I'm like, oh, I love you, Drew. Good job. So go out there, talk to plants, interact.
Okay, and let me tell y'all a little thing. So if you guys do any of the greenways, I used to go hiking and stuff in the different parks.
Ooh.
They often have like little dirt bike trails and little harder trails that are out. Take those because
Yeah.
I found that works so much better than walking on the trails, like getting into the woods and just
Yes.
being in that space. It's
Yes.
amazing.
Being surrounded and submerged. Like I remember I would go in with just negative energy, come out feeling brand new.
Right?
Brand.
Yes, it's beautiful. Even when people are trying to run me over on their bikes, and I'm like, it's all right.
It's okay for that. Even though
Hey,
you're
how y'all doing?
you gotta be careful with people on bikes now. Look. Yes.
It's so funny because they would like, ring their little bells or like, yell at me like, hey, I'm coming or whatever. And sometimes I'd be like looking around, I'm like, coming from where though? Like, where are you?
Exactly. To your left, to your right. That is hilarious. Yes. Oh. So I hope you're going out and walking where you're at, like getting into the trails, but
I haven't been, but that was a good reminder. Talking to you was a good reminder that I need to get out and do that. I went to a park with my mom this past weekend, but I need to get outside every day.
yeah, get some vitamin D, get some fresh air and sunshine. Yes.
Like there's no vitamin D to be had here, but yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you somewhere over there.
Yeah, it's in the 30s, and we're doing some little rain snow stuff today.
Ew. Ew.
That's why I'm in this sweater.
I just thought you was comfy in your home with the AC cranked down. I was like, okay, Charmin.
We coming at you from Grand Fork, North Dakota today, y'all. So.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, fair. Get you an indoor plant.
But that's all right. You know what? We didn't really talk about more about how House of Yodi got started.
Yes.
And let's just give that backstory, and then we'll let people know where they can find it.
Absolutely. So my business got started in 2017, the latter half of 2017. And something I've noticed about myself, when I start my healing journey, I like feel called to bring everybody else in it with me. So back in 2017, I started my healing journey. And as I started getting my footing and definitely just becoming healthier as a person, I felt called to offer products. I did like bath mixes, and then I eventually graduated into services, and now I've graduated into events. So that's how my business found its start, I guess.
I'm like, we love an evolution though.
Yeah, she's evolved. She's evolved in many forms. Yeah, this is not her last one.
I like it. I think it's so important though, because I feel like, we learn so much and then we have so much more to offer, right?
Yeah,
Because I started in this space with a blog and then my own fashion line, and now I'm running a nonprofit to help other businesses. So yeah.
yes, that's a beautiful. I agree. I love watching the evolution of businesses and the evolution of a manifestation. Now we could get into that, but I love
Hey.
the growth. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yes,
It's so great talking with you.
I know. I always love your energy, Charmin.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love yours as well.
Thank you right back.
Well,
Yes.
let's tell the people where they can find you and you talked a little bit about the stuff that's going on, but also let's get into that expo that's happening at the end of the month.
Yes, the expo. I'm so happy. So you can find me at houseofyodi.co for Instagram, House of Yodi for Facebook, and for my website is houseofyodi.com. That is the best place to find registration links, my podcast, book, anything you're looking. House of Yodi, that's the perfect place to go. And just to reiterate, we have 2 more sound healing sessions. We have Japanese Tea Garden coming up next Saturday. We have Legacy Park the following, and then the Wellness Expo on the 30th. Super excited. Just secured our mental health professional for our speaker. Yes. She's fantastic. So we're having live podcast discussions with different wellness businesses. We're having free demos for both children and adults, vendors. There'll be a raffle prize, which it's going to be a great time. Just come on out. We'll have fun.
Oh my God, it sounds amazing. I'm super excited. I'm so glad you're getting ready to do this.
Yes.
And you guys, for that list, you can check her out on her Instagram page. Make sure you see that list of the Singing Bowl tours. And it's also in our highlights and our events as well. And we made a special highlight for the Emotional Wellness Month as well. So you guys can see that on ours.
Thank you so much.
Yes, as we follow your journey. So check that out. Make sure you guys give her a follow, houseofyodi.co. And it was so great having you.
Yes, thank you all so much. Thank you so much, Charmin. Have a beautiful day.
You too.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.